Who's here? Hi, Iris. Hi. Oh, well, somebody's getting in my face. I know you'd like to see. Oh, it's not moving. It's just, it is what it is. Not going down any further. Really? Really? Come on. Ah, there we go. Hi, Iris. It looks like Iris is the only one I can see. Oh, here we go. Martina, hi. Who else is here? Yeah, it's really slow. It's whatever. Now I'm going to get in a frustration mood. Okay. Hi, Mary. Judy, hello. Welcome. I think you've been here before, but I'm not positive. Monica, hi. I know you're listening. You're going to work. Thank goodness you got a job. Um, Amazon. Now, this is what I heard. Hi, Patty Aaron. Missouri, Mike and all. Mike's here, too. So, hello, Mike. Violets and roses. Clearski, Kiwi Creeper, how are you doing? AI is weird. Rest easy, yes. How are you doing? I keep seeing your channel. I'm still subscribed, and I need to get on and watch. So, to support you. Nobody knows, we know each other through Camo Dave. So, we've known each other for a few years, and he does have his own channel. Yeah, it's great to see you. And there's Vaughn's. So guys, today was my last day. Well, I say last day. Last full day at Trish's. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'm going back to where I was. Hi, Charlotte. So I'm going back to where I was tomorrow because I do have blood work. I have a doctor's. I've got to get all my medications ready because I'm going to be gone for like 6 months. Um, Everything's got to be taken care of. I have been here before. Okay, so you've been there before. Miss Lasha? Trippin', how are you? There's Mike. Michael Vanderwalt, all the way from South Africa. Well, welcome. Welcome. Outdoor Gypsy, hi. LaSyl, how are you? Nice to see you. Rhonda, hello, Rhonda. So, so today was my last day. Yesterday was the last day I watched the dogs. Cheers. Denmark. Frederick, thank you for joining us. Crackerjack from Antarctica. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? My goodness. The algorithm is just going everywhere. Laura, hi, how are you? Paula, 1971. I'm going to assume that's when you were born, and that's when Jason was born, 1971. It doesn't, you know what? We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. And yes, I will answer that question. I am a Christian, and anybody who's been on my channel knows that. So, let's keep the questions where they should be. Born the same? Okay. Oh, yeah, right. All the way from Neptune, so we know who you are, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, John. Amesley. Janice. Hi, Janice. How are you? Thank you, Grace. Nice to meet you, too. Welcome. Welcome to this channel. You know, not the most dramatic channel. None of your business how old I am. Why don't you watch my channel? Really? Yeah, we have some here today. Do I watch The Simpsons? I don't even know who they are. No. Crazy World. Briggs. You're 67, Briggs. Okay. I'm a lot older than that. Oh, Paula, please. Amber. Let's say goodbye. Okay, you guys are going to be busy today, Vaughn. Oh, are you a little older than Jason? Yeah, he's I don't know. Saudi Arabia, hello. You're looking forward. This is Grace. Let me see. Yeah, looking forward to living the van life. Yeah, well, remember, keep your options open. It's not all, it's a myth on some of this stuff. Marley's fine. I just had her on, Janice. She was sitting on my lap. Of course, she wants to get off and out of the camera because she doesn't like the camera. St. Jason said hi. Okay. You know, why am I alive? Well, that's quite a question. Why are you alive? I'm sorry, guys, but I'm having to take these people out, too. Yeah. They're getting past you because we looks like you have a happy, wonderful life and a long, healthy one. Thank you, PS3. Wow, it's jumping right out. Yeah, jumping right out of the gate. Oh, my goodness. Walter, thank you so much. Walter, this is like the third time you've done this. Thank you so much, Walter. He's from the Netherlands. So I always play the pickle. Oh my goodness, I'm playing it a second time. What can I say? So, there we go. Omar, what you... I'll do a test run before I sell the house. Yes, Grace, please don't sell your house. If you can afford to keep it, please. You know, van life, I try not to sell van life to anybody. It's not easy, it's not tough, but some people find it very, very difficult to do. Unfortunately, they do. And I get it. It's not the easiest life in the world. And you're not out on the beach and you're not always but it's a beautiful life. It really is. And I've made some wonderful, at 79, well, I'm in my 79th year. Haven't hit the birthday, but I'm now 79. I have a lot more relationships right now than I did when I was in my 30s and 40s. Good relationships, people I like to be with. So, you know, and it's because of being in a van and being on the road and meeting people at courtside and people everywhere I go. But mainly courtside. That's where I meet most of the people. Yeah. Do you have to have a lot of fans? No, you don't. No, you do not. You can have a live anytime you want. You can start out having just lives if you want. They like it. And lives really help me interact with all my subscribers or whoever wants to watch. Yeah, it really is. Well, you just, yeah, Pick has a nice voice. Oh my goodness, Vaughn, you are on a roll. You really are. You're welcome, Walter. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Oh my goodness. Just every other one is being kicked out. What state are you in currently? Grace, I'm in California. I've been in California. I'm going to Texas in about a week and a half. As soon as I have to put my vehicle in the shop. I have everything checked out before I ever take any kind of a trip. I have all kinds of medical stuff to do. So I'm hoping by the middle of November I'll be on the road. So we'll see. We'll see. I may be on sooner. I'm really excited. Mike put my camera mount up on the roof. So I'm very excited about filming from the roof without the dash and everything being involved. And it's a 360, so you'll be able to see all around. Yeah, I'm real excited. I'm excited about this trip to see my sister, but I'm also excited to use the camera. I don't know if any of you know Robert's Travels. He had cameras on his roof, and that was years ago when I was watching him. He traveled all over the United States just filming. Yeah, it was a good channel. Hi, Audrey. I have some moderators. Thank you, PS3. I do. Trippin', you live in your car? That's very difficult to do, Trippin'. I'm going to say, I admire you if you're doing it. It is such a tiny area. Mac D. Thank you. Thank you. I put that oh, I didn't. In my post, that picture is an AI generated picture from my picture when I was 35. And it generated, maybe I should cut my hair so I can look that good. Pennsylvania. Let's see, who was that? Uh, Blue Star. I've been following you oh, well, thank you for coming on live. I don't recognize your name, and now I will. Thank you so much. Thank you. Grace, you're 63. Well, you're young, You're very young. Like I said, I'm in my 79th year. I just had my 78th birthday. So 78 years are gone, and I'm working on 79. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. I don't know how, sometimes I don't feel I have any energy at all. I will tell you, there are days I just sleep most of the day. I rarely get up and do anything. I sleep. Thank you, Paula. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Yeah, are you out traveling, Vicky, or are you home? Everybody's saying hi to Vicky. Dropping like all the way from the other side of the world. Yes, Omar. Yes, you are. You are. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for subbing. That was very nice. Have to have 50 subs to go live. Oh, okay, Jack. I didn't know. I didn't go live till I think my 3rd year. I mean, this has been 5 years I've been doing my YouTube channel. I think I almost have 1,200 videos. I think I'm there. It's over 1,000. I think I'm almost to 1,200, but who cares? Well, no, age isn't just a number. Trust me. After 70, it's not just a number. But that's a beautiful thought. But guys, trust me. Yeah, there's so many things I can't do anymore. Uganda. Oh my goodness. Watkin Gedi. I don't want to ruin your name. I apologize. Watkin. So I'm going to say Watton. I can't pronounce it. Brazil. Well, welcome. Welcome from Brazil. Boy, we have a lot of people from all over the world tonight. That is so nice. I don't know what's going on. Yes, and she moved out of that apartment. She's back in her vehicle, which I find interesting. I thought she was having a really difficult time in the vehicle. But I want to talk to her when I would get out and find out what's going on, what's happening. Hi, Tracy. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be a mounted camera. It's 360, so it's going to see everything, and I can circle the video. When I do the video, I can show you all 360, or I can split screen it and do half front and half back. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I've seen Jason's videos, and they're quite beautiful. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a talk over. So I'll do the video, and then I'm going to edit it by talking and saying where the places are, where I went. I'm going to have to keep a piece of paper. Oh, thank you so much. The pickle again. Valerie, thank you, Valerie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Valerie. Thank you. Everybody's talking to everybody. Vicky, yeah, you got to talk to everyone. Oh, there's a lot taken out. Hi, Arc. I don't know why when I see older people I get emotional. They remind me of my mom. It's very kind when you see the older people. We get emotional too. Oh, and boy, if I got a bone to pick, I put it in my video with Mike. Mike, you made a left-hand turn instead of a right-hand turn instead of a left. I put a whole scenario in my head of saying goodbye to the back of the van the whole time you're going to the freeway. And when you mess me up, I get very emotional. And I thought I lost my phone. Oh, there's a whole video on it. Oh, I was just freaking out. Love from UK. Aubrey? I apologize if I'm messing up your names. I'm home for a while. Might come to courtside to see you this year. Okay, I'm going to be there. I hope in December sometime. Depends on how much time I spend with my sister. It depends on how much time it takes me to get there, guys. I do have some medical issues traveling, and I'm going to have to stop every 2 hours for sure, and rest maybe 30 minutes or so. So it might take me a week just to get there, because I think I looked it up, it's like 1,500 miles where I'm going. Yeah. So, yeah, I do have medical issues that I really have to stop, and yeah. Oh boy, there's a lot of. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Schwabi, the baby with the heart. Okay. Hi, Liddell. I have to agree. After 70 it's a whole different ball game. You have no idea till you hit 70. Yeah, my hands don't work right. I can't lift. Every year I can lift less and less. I did get for the trip a special back brace, gel back brace to help me on the trip. I don't want to. I want to be able to sleep at night, and I don't want to be in a lot of pain. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm telling you. Okay, so oh, violets and roses. Oh, here. I did it twice, but this is for violets and roses. Thank you so much. No, stop that. Now, for those who are new, when someone gives me a super thanks, I play the yodeling pickle. This is a yodeling pickle. So I think I was rerouted by Google. I figured it was Google because of an accident on the ramp. What? There wasn't any accident on the ramp, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was out there. Where will you be in Texas? I'm going to be in the middle of Texas, Audrey. Hamilton, which is 90 miles west of Waco, and about 120 miles directly south of Dallas-Fort Worth area. Hi, Nana Bear. Yeah, did you like that? Did you? I was hoping everybody knew, a 79-year-old woman can't do a flip like that. But I was having so much fun, and Mike and Jason were helping me do it. When I did it, we were all laughing and carrying on, and Mike came up with the word, him and Jason, meds kicked in. And that's what I used for the title. Because, yeah, they would have to be some serious meds. Yeah. But I was on it last night. I'm trying to do some stuff, I don't know. Anyway, all of a sudden it popped up. I have to pay $99.99 to use it. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to happen. I'm not paying you $100. I'm going to Texas. That's gas money. So I don't know how much more. I'm going to try what's on my phone, Gemini, and see what it does. This is the AI image, Nano Banana, which was really fun and really easy to do. I've just got to get all my ideas down. Because I have medical issues, as I stated, Vicki, and I'm not going to say what they are in the lives. I just said I have medical issues, yes. I think YouTube should make someone watch 3 lives before they can chat. Well, there is some way, I think I've been told, where they have to wait like 10 minutes or a certain amount of time before they can come on the live. And I don't really know how to work it. Frosty, hello. Mora. Canada. Moria. I'm sure I'm destroying your names. Hi, Tamara. How are you? And there's Frosty. The 70-year-old mental fog. Yes. The fog begins. The more I stay on YouTube and AI and learning, I think I'm being sharper. I don't know. I think I'm having less memory lapses, less word losses, but maybe not. Maybe it's all my imagination. I'm not having a sticks and bricks house. What do I miss? What are some of the things you miss? Running water. I think that the biggest thing, I bought this faucet, guys. stand up. I don't know if I'm going to bring it or not. I made a mistake. I think I'm going to return it. I really miss running water. Um, I like my hands being washed. I love washing my hands, and then I put cream on, and I can only put them in a bucket here, and I like the feel of the water on my hands. I don't miss showers. I'm very much afraid of showers because my balance isn't great. Yeah. So that's the most important thing. Copper jewelry can help those. That's what I've heard. And I do have some copper gloves and stuff. They were okay, but I don't know. I don't know, Nana Bear. I didn't feel like they were doing much good, but I don't know. I don't want it to be my imagination. Sometimes I think we get it in our head we're better. I don't know. Maybe I can get there to see you. Well, come, you're more than welcome to come, but not just to see me. There's so many people there. A lot of the YouTubers aren't showing up very often anymore, the old timers. But it's a nice place to see people. I don't really go there just for the RTR. I don't even know if I'm going to go to the RTR this year because I've been doing it 5 years, so they don't have a lot. That's mainly for new people who haven't got a clue what to do. They don't have a lot to teach me or to speak about that I haven't already been through or experienced. That's the problem with RTR, depending on who's speaking. It's mainly you want to see people and you want to meet people. Once a year, I get to see certain people who I really like, and that's at the courtside at the RTR. Okay, so Patty, that's what I appreciate, having my van set up with a cot, potty, power pack, food, and water, so I can just pull off and rest if I. Yeah, it's wonderful. My VA docs are a long drive. Yes, I'm trying to get all that settled with VA. Now with the shutdown, it's kind of hard to get your meds, and I'm still on Medicare, so I'm paying all that Medicare. I don't even know what my secondary insurance. I have to call and get all that straightened out this week my to my insurance agent. I still have to go through all that. Yeah, there's so many things I've got to do, and the place where I have my permanent address has just shut down. So I have to change my address with everything and everybody and get a different permanent address. There's a lot of things going on. I mean, the permanent address thing is real hassle. I've had to change like 4 times. This place was brand new, but they just got sold out, and the people that bought it don't want to deal with it. So it is what it is. Wanda, hi. Hi, Carol. Oh, did I say hello to Carol or not? Hi, Carol. I don't know because I was responding to you. I don't know, Carol. I said hello. 70 plus here too and feeling it. You are such a. Thank you. You don't recognize me because I hardly ever comment. I'm watching most of the time. Yes, a lot of people watch, and I don't know who they are. I really would love for people to comment, not only to help the algorithm, but also for me to know people, recognize the name. And I do recognize most of my regulars. I really do. There's until 70. Yeah. 70 is a big one, guys. It really is. Yes, you can restrict them, Lindy. I know I can. I have to figure out how. The flip was hilarious. I thought so too. We were laughing. Mike and Jason and I were all laughing over it. I couldn't stop laughing. I thought it was so hilarious. I wished I could have. It was 5 seconds long. I wished I could have figured out how to make it longer, but it was only 2 flips. People are out of. Yes, from the UK, Scotland, Aberdeen. I've seen you before. You've been on before, if I remember correctly. Moria Baines. Thank you for joining us. Help Lindy with that, please. I'm going to see Mike at courtside, and we're going to get it changed. There is where they have to wait, or they have to come 3 times. There are restrictions I can put in, but I definitely have to do it. But the other side of the coin is, what you have to think about is how many views I get, and I can get up to 3,000 or 4,000 when there's this many on here. Vons, you know, with your little money, Vons, okay? I'm just saying. Did it freak you, Vons? No, I was just having fun. Yeah, I can't believe you, it freaked you out. You had to watch it a couple times, didn't you? Copper gloves with my job and bracelets are iffy. Nice idea for pain. I've heard that about the copper, but I have the copper gloves. They didn't seem to do too much of anything. Now, they were compression gloves, so I feel like the compression was very good. Sorry about the autocorrect on my last message. It was supposed to say, that's the way I travel. Okay, okay. See, I don't think I have autocorrect. Um, Carol, we were talking about that. I'm pretty sure I have deleted autocorrect, guys. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Because I used to have it, and then all of a sudden I didn't. So I have somehow deleted it. Yes. Unless you, well, that would be your phone, not me. Where from? It's different than copper-infused fabrics. Okay. Okay. Lewis. Bale, hi. Old-timers who got to the RTR go to catch up with friends. Yeah, it's true, Carol. It's true. Sound like we're drinking sometimes. Yeah, it's true. Can you use Jason's address? I'm going to have to. That's what Jason and I have decided, because all these different places, they change things, or Social Security says, no, I had the perfect place. And I just can't believe they just sold out and the new people are saying no. So it's kind of frustrating to me. It really is. I was expecting to be there for a long time, but you know, it is what it is, as my son says all the time. He's got me saying it now. Yeah. Had to put the trash out. Okay, no problem. Are you on other platforms? No, Grace, I'm not. I I have tried Facebook. I tried Facebook years ago. I really disliked it. I still dislike it. I dislike getting constant notifications about things I don't even care about. I'm sorry. I'm afraid of TikTok. I'm not on to Instagram. I really, yeah. I can't, I don't want to badmouth Facebook. I really don't like Facebook. Sorry. I just don't. Hello from Portland, Maine. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. Anthony from South Carolina. Welcome to you. Pure copper rings and bracelets are healing. And then I have to find some, you know, where some are. Maybe New Mexico. When I go, Hamilton, Texas seems really nice. It is, Audrey. It was 2,100 people when I lived there in 1960, 58, 60. And it's still 2,100 people. It's a very, very tiny town. And not much going on there. Yeah. Take care, Lindy. Open to see you. Okay, you're saying goodbye. I really, oh my goodness. Mouse infestation at home base. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll see you next time, LaSyl. Somebody is 60. Thank you. Yeah, Heiko, yes. We used to play Heiko in basketball. Yes, it's pretty close to Heiko, yes. I'm only on my groups. You know, some of the groups drive me crazy. When I first go, each time that I've ever gone on, I've tried several times just to go on to Facebook. Everybody loves it. And the first thing that hits me are all these men. I don't put a picture up. Hi, how are you? And they want to, you know, just BS. And I'm not interested. I don't have time. I'm not interested in relationship. I don't have time for that. If you have a question or you want to discuss something I'm familiar with, okay. But it's not, you know, meet and greet and let's go out. No, thank you. Sefwana, you remind me of your grandma. I remind a lot of people of the grandma. Thank you so much, Raul Singh. I do have a young man that I have talked to his mother in India. He is, he works at one of the gas stations. And one night when I came in, he was talking to his mother in India. And he was telling her about me. And she wanted to meet me. So he turned around and she and I, it was like a Zoom call. I got to see her. She and I were talking on the phone from India. I can't, because she was a lot younger than me. And she said she couldn't do half of what I do at, plus driving at this age. So she's kind of amazed at what we can do and what they can do. It's kind of interesting. Retired life. Hi, how are you? We're doing fine. Thank you so much. Retired life, you have a channel. Now, anyone who has a channel, put what do we call it? A C? No, a 1. I'm pretty sure I've signed up to Retired Life. I think I have, yes. G-Ray, you're from Yokosuka, Japan? I'm stationed here and enjoying your friendly chat. Makes me miss home. I had a Japanese, I was raised by a Japanese stepmother. And she was from Tokyo. So you're in a place that I think very highly of. I loved her, so she came from that culture. Yeah. And you should be pretty safe over there. Send high five. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Something scammers. Copper connectors from hardware store are cheap and handy on fingertips. About $1.50 either. I'll have to look and see. I have to look at it, Nana Bear. With family in South Jersey. Okay. Yeah. Well, my family, I think the first time I got Facebook was I was watching someone brush their teeth, and I'm like, who needs to watch someone brush their teeth? They sent this to me. And, I'm brushing my teeth. I went, oh my goodness. I just got off. I said, no, I can't deal with this. Ian McCam said hi. Welcome, I'm good. Glad. Yeah. Retired Life, I'm pretty sure you have a channel. I think I've been watching it lately. Oh, that's right, Martina. How are you doing from the last storm? Ian, you're 75 today and still working construction. I worked until I was 76. I've been retired 2 years. So I kind of miss the interact. Everybody knows me, so I can go in, and I was at Walmart, my last few years. I have dogs and a bunny. Oh, do you? Do they get along? I saw the damage to Jamaica, yeah. You do have a channel. I thought so. Technology makes the world a smaller place. It's so cool how easily we can. Yeah, I like Zoom calls. It is cool. And it is cool you don't, if you get in trouble, you don't have to run down the street trying to find a payphone and then look for the change to use it. It is a safety issue, and it's not a safety issue. Now people can find you and hack you, and yet, if you need 911, you can just push a button. So, it is good and bad and everything, guys. I really think so. I'm trying to be optimistic about everything. I waked a troll. Oh, did you? Do you do lives, Retired Life? You can wake the trolls, just don't feed them. Yes. Yeah, I don't want to feed them. No. Boston Blackie, hi. Hope all is well with you in the U.S. Can't believe what is going on. Yeah, you don't even want to get me started. I don't think we want to talk about that. I will talk about the snap. And the reason is because there's going to be chaos in the streets if this snap stops. There's 42 million people on this snap. They've got kids. They've got elderly. I don't know what's going to happen, but I will tell you, I did do a video, and I did take 2 bags, and I got to thinking about those bags I gave them, and I'm like, I could have done better. Because today I went to Walmart, and I'm out of peanut butter. I love peanut butter sandwiches for the homeless or anybody. So I'm thinking the next bags I do, I'm going to put peanut butter in there and a loaf of bread. No jelly, because a lot of the homeless don't have a refrigerator, and jelly spoils. But I eat a lot of peanut butter sandwiches because I can leave the peanut butter out. So I eat just peanut butter sandwiches. And sometimes if I have the syrup, the maple syrup, I'll put that on there for jelly. So I don't tend to buy jelly. So anyway, So that I'm trying to create a standard bag, because some people, rice and beans, that's bad for diabetics. Well, I'm a diabetic, haven't had any problems with the rice and beans. And if you're hungry, you can do it. It just so happens I know this group. Um, I know who they are. I've met them. I've talked to all of them. I know they have a stove, and I know they can cook the rice and the beans. That's one of the main reasons I gave it to them. But I am going to be smarter about these bags. And I will tell you, and I don't know if any of you, I'm going to do at least 2, if not 3, large turkeys to a church I have picked out. I'm going to call them and try to donate 3 large turkeys. So we'll see. We'll see. Or I'm thinking I'm not going to be here at Christmas. I may offer so much money. I may just give them so much money to buy turkeys with. That may be the best bet. Uh, yeah, thank you for watching, Retired. Church of Dr. Phil. Your life hacks are cute. Like a participation trophy for YouTube. I don't know what that means. Not sure. You don't feel a day over 74? Well, yeah. I don't feel a day over 79. 78 and whatever. You live in your car? Are you talking to me? No, I have a van. I live in a van. They are kept separately. Okay, yeah. You're still working? You have YouTube. So what? You don't make a lot of money on YouTube unless you're a big guy or you've got viral, you get a lot of views. My money's based on views. And I have lots of videos that don't even get 1,000 views. Some get 500 views. You have to have the virals and the big views, 50,000. Then they're making money. I'm a little guy. I don't make much money. I'm making even less now, but that's neither here nor there. No, I said I retired at 76. Thank you, Laura. Scotland again. Dumfries Shire. Hi, Marjorie. How are you? My bunny thinks he is a dog. I believe it. It looks like you're caught up with the chat. Am I? Good, good, good. Yin and yang. Yep. I do lives on Thursday. Okay. Okay. I've said it, so Ryan's off his meds, whatever. Yeah, everybody loves peanut butter. And I don't think it's too bad for you. What's with the gross comments today? She's Vaughn, it's because there's so many people. I only saw a few of them. I know I do. Thank you, Karen, thank you. Honey, yes, you are right. Honey would keep. And honey's supposed to be good for your memory, too. Thank you. I forgot about honey, because it does keep. It keeps almost forever. Yeah. Honey and peanut butter and bread. They would have to replace the bread. The bread only keeps so many days, but I think there are like 6 people there, so it wouldn't last very long. There will be no funds given out this November. I was already given notice in the EBT app. Yeah, a lot of people are getting that. That's what this is saying. Yeah. Honey and peanut butter. Yeah, it is. I do see something. CAAO. Some states are... it's just chaos. It's not a good thing. I was doing a video because I'm trying to, help feed the people that may not have can't get any food. I think the food banks are going to run out. 42 million people on SNAP. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She still has a sharp mind. There's going to be all kinds of theft and lack of Yes. Not only theft, there's going to be fights. And if you go shopping, you may get attacked in the parking lot for your food. So that's something to think about, too. I hear a light aircraft. Okay. Well, no, it's somebody's turned on their motor right beside me. I heard on the news there's a shortage of turkeys. No, I didn't hear that, but that may be true. I've heard 2 different things. They're going to be highly expensive, or they're going to be the cheapest they've been in years. I don't know who to believe anymore. I'm going to wait and see at the store what it is. And I will buy as many turkeys as that I can afford. Or I will give them enough money and let them pick the food. If it's chickens, it's chickens. We could be anywhere in the world. Where would you be if you would have been somewhere that how you know? Because every single day a lot of people always have to ask me, where have you ever going to go? I'm going to be where my family's at. If everyone who can give food or money to the food banks in their communities, it would make a difference. Yes, Carol, it would. Yes, it would. So I'm going to give it to my church, and I'll be talking to the food banks too. To yeah. I get to come home November 21st, just in time for the holiday. Locals are very kind, but I'm thrilled to be with my loved ones during the holidays. So happy I'm giddy. Oh, good, good. Oh, it's a helicopter. Okay. PB on street tacos small and don't smash like bread. Oh, I don't know. Have you eaten peanut butter on tacos? I do know that the tacos last a long time in just not being in the fridge. I do know that. Sounded like a bell jet ring. Oh my goodness. Hi. I'm trying. I'm trying to keep a. You're so right on. Hi, Lauren. There are about to be widespread shortages when it comes to food. All that agriculture money, can't say it, money dying up for farmers is going to have crops rotting on the fields. I don't know. People have been talking about shortages for a long time. And from what I understand, those crops weren't coming to us anyway. They were going overseas. So, you know, a lot of stuff was going overseas, not to the Americans. All crops aren't coming to America. Oh, yeah. Alive, starving. She has 54,000 subs. Chat now. I use maple syrup. Okay. Yeah. We used to as a kid. We didn't have jelly. We had maple syrup. I'm not a fan of peanut butter. And some people don't like it. That's okay. Yeah, Monica, tortillas. I forgot. They last a long, long time. I absolutely love peanut butter. So everybody's so different. I don't eat peanut butter. Sugar and oil in it are gross. Yeah, I'm not even going to look at it. I like it, so I'm just going to. I've eaten it all my life. I'm going to keep eating it. It ain't going to extend me to stop now at my age. It's not going to extend my life. Yeah. Liam, hello. Stay safe through this all. Yes, all of you. When the first hits, I don't know what's going to happen, but I want all of you to stay safe. Get your shopping done before the first, because you could be a target with your food out in the parking lot. People are going to, there's going to be a lot of chaos. There is. Maybe not. I'm praying it's not going to happen. But from everything that everybody's saying and shouting, we're going to have a lot of chaos. Yeah. Whatever. So I'm kind of scared. I'm not going to be at Walmart during the day, or shop at Walmart or anything like that during the day. I'm going to see how that goes. It's very kind that you're. I wish more people were. There are a lot of people who do. There's a couple of videos on women that found people in their neighborhood, and they've gone to their churches and their different groups, and now many of their groups are delivering canned food and stuff. There are a lot of people doing this. They may not have a YouTube channel, but there are a lot of people who are reaching out and doing this. Retired life, I like the peanut butter and salt only. Oh. We all need to try and help each other. It's the Christian thing to do. Yes, but not everybody's, a Christian. And that's okay. I'm only responsible for what I do, and I'm not going to judge everybody else whether they do it or they don't do it. I'm responsible for what I do, and I'm going to give as much as I can to help others out at this time. There is a lot of children and that might be going hungry, and I don't want that. I don't care whose child it is. No children should have to go hungry. Not in America. Honey peanut. Oh, have you tried it, Martina? I've heard of it, but I've been scared of it. Is it good? I almost wake the... No one beat me to it. Okay. Thank you, Sandy. Sun Pat was best peanut butter. Real? I don't remember that one. I'm a Jiffy girl, you know. But to each to their own. Taste is personal. Individual. Yeah, it's totally individual. You know, someone muted the mod. What's going on? Humor Rush said hi. Hi, welcome. I don't use white salt. Okay. I don't eat meat or dairy. I knew you were going to say you're a vegetarian. I believe you're a vegetarian, right? Yeah. Yeah. Misty makes some... Are just canceling the holidays. Traditional turkeys may not happen. Nobody knows. Well, they've been raising turkeys all year, so there are going to be turkeys, guys. Whether they're going to be turkeys, because they've been raising them all year. It takes a while to raise turkeys. I just don't know how expensive they're going to be. Salads. But if somebody doesn't have a refrigerator, then salads spoil pretty fast. Everybody's talking to everybody. I get it, retired life. I do. But we do interact with chemical. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whenever it's my time, it's going to be my time. Yeah, I like a lot of cheese on crackers. I think I made... Oh, hi, Ken. How are you? Nice to see you. You did make it in time. Thank you, Alive Starving. Blackheart. Oh, hi, Black. I haven't seen you for a while. I'm so sorry. I was looking up who said they were homeless 6 months ago and accidentally removed their comment. Oh, my goodness. I didn't see it. Yeah. I ate peanut butter and bacon sandwiches as a kid. I eat peanut butter and syrup. Not true maple syrup. The fake syrup. That's what we had. You can put anything on a taco. Yeah, you can. PB and maple syrup sounds good. It does. I buy tortillas it does, Tamara. You're absolutely right. They last so long. Yeah, if you take care of them, they do. My homeless comment is still up. I didn't see it. Did I? Did I miss somebody's comment? Try to need less at the grocery stores. Yeah. If you have a farm or land, remember, I live in a van. So I can't raise my own food. I can't have chickens. I can't have cattle. I don't have land. So, thank you. Bye, Alive. Goodbye. So, I'm stuck with buying from a grocery store. We used to buy directly from the farmers in Missouri. So, I was quite used to that. Freeze them. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. But if somebody doesn't have a refrigerator, the tortillas still last a lot longer than anything else. It's not made of stuff, but it does. If it does, the money loaded on your card is still good. Yeah, I heard it wasn't. I heard it was. I'm so confused by all of it, Ken. Every other person, I'm listening to all different kinds of news. Every other person saying something different. So I don't think anybody knows. To keep the food banks replenished and is deploying the National Guard. For South Carolina, to help good, especially to elderly and disabled. Well, thank goodness somebody's doing something. I make my own corn taco shells, but not everybody can do that. Remember, I think it's great that you do that. Do we need to start an all-volunteer force of people willing to go shopping with elders so that they are safe taking their groceries home? Something to think about. It's going to happen if people are shouting on all over the social media that if they don't get their stamps, they're gonna steal it. They're gonna take it. That's what they're saying. From scratch. You must be a good cook. God bless you all. I gotta go walk the dogs. Thank you, Jan, for being with us, or Ian. Thank you so much. If you go to any grocery stores, it will be at 7 a.m. in the morning before anyone is up. You know, I didn't think about that, Carol. Yeah, that would be a good time. Yeah. Charity begins at home. Our churches are stepping up in my area. I think, Carol, you said your church is stepping up too, to feed people as well as to help the food bank. Is that right? Maybe not shop alone, maybe be safer. Yeah, Wanda, I think so. The governor of Tennessee refused to release rainy day fund to help SNAP people. Wow. Wow. Put bread in fridge if you have one. Last a long time if you have it. Very cool. Yeah, but if you don't have a fridge and you're homeless, I mean, a lot of the people I know don't have fridges. They do have a stove, but lots of restaurants are offering free meals to... Oh, that's nice to hear, Mary. That's so nice. Free meals for children. Yes, that's very good. I use the PB on street soft tacos as I don't eat bread often. The street taco... I don't eat bread very often either. I bought some rolls. I had some leftover rolls from our meetup, and I had to eat them, so I put peanut butter on them. Versus daily. Yeah, I had to cut all bread out so I could lose weight. Thank you so much, Lavinia Sanchez. I hope I didn't mess up your name. Jiffy Drool. Yeah, Jiffy, yeah. I always buy Jiffy. Hi. The governor of New York also allocated money to food banks in the state. Prayer power. Yes, Laura. Prayer power. Or Lori. Jiff in the tube. Forgot the bread directly in my mouth. Oh, my goodness. No, I can't. It's too sticky for me to just take it directly. No, I have to have some... It gets stuck in my throat. No, I have to have something easier. I love turkey or chicken on Christmas, or beef. Had beef last year. I usually cook a ham. I like ham. I get tired of turkey. So I do like, but this year there won't be any ham because I'm not going to be, I'm going to be at courtside. So I have to figure out, guys, we got to come up with a menu that we can cook on a gas stove at courtside. It's not going to be a turkey because I don't have an oven. I don't know what it's going to be. We need to talk about that. Has friend Blackheart. Our church has Friendsgiving. It's great for widows. Oh, that's great. Yeah, my balance is also terrible, so I see shower. Yeah, I have a chair in the shower. I have a walker in the shower, just to hold on to. But vegan, no meat, no dairy. Vegetarians eat some. Okay. You can get tuna packets for sandwiches. I know, and then I forget about them. I just threw some away because they were really bad. Oh, I did. Yeah, I think you have a very good channel, Retired Life. I do watch your channel. Been eating Adam's Old Fashioned for years. Watch a video last night from a health doctor how good peanut butter is. Alta, can you make a heart? Yeah, I can. I heard the turkey prices are going sky high. That's what I heard at first, but then somebody else came along and said, no, they're going to be so I don't know who's right, Retired Life. I don't know. You're such a great lady. I enjoy your videos very much. Thank you. This is Tita Linda. Thank you. I'll eat taco plain if I'm hungry. Yeah, it just a little bit of rice on it. I put rice on my tacos. Rice, refried beans, cheese, whatever I can find in the fridge. I can put it on taco. Hello, Tracy. I hate turkey more for someone else. Yeah, turkey, when you had it most of your life, I just stopped. I got so tired of it. Turkey, I'd rather have chicken or beef or, ribs or ham. Yeah. Ian, everything is cool. It's hard for you to read all the comments. It is, yes. I remember you having a garden. I did. And last year was better than this year. I used larger containers this year. I wanted more more different things in smaller containers, I got very little out of it. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Find a local farmer and try to help him or her and be their best friend. Or you barter. I've been collecting seeds of all kinds of vegetables and stuff. I'm hoping to barter if I want to barter for something. So I'm going to try to barter with farmers. But you have to be near a farmer. There are some here in California. I on my way, I'm going to stop at some. And I like fruit stands. They're kind of high, but I like fruit stands. Mike, Tracy, goodbye, Tracy. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Looked up the SNAP info on the government website. My brother is on SNAP. Yeah, yeah. They say no. We'll see. We'll see. I was supposed to be raised Jewish. I love him. Oh my God, Mike. Oh my goodness. I can't see my comments. He must be on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. He's here, but yeah, he's here. Glasgow, Scotland. Say hello. Hi, how are you? I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name, but welcome. I don't do TikTok. I'm afraid of TikTok. Big Bad Cliff. From Canada. Hi, Big Bad Cliff. I love cooking and creating foods. Yeah, mine never turn out. I don't know what it is about me and spices, but we don't get along. I'm here walking my dog around the block. Okay, and Scotism. I wonder how getting groceries delivered will be. How safe are the... I didn't even think about that, Wanda, because I never have groceries delivered. It would be safer for you, but you better meet him at the door, because if he leaves them at the front door, somebody will come along and steal it. Hi, geriatric username from India. Hi, how are you? I was talking about India earlier. People are claiming they'll steal livestock and turn... Oh, you're kidding. How silly. Yeah, yeah. How are you going to control that livestock? He'll probably hurt you more than you'll hurt him. Yeah, you got to know what to do with livestock. Remember, we care about people, but the government does not. Don't seem to be. We'll see. I'm sorry. We'll see how we do. I'm fine. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm fine for food. I am. So, but I'm trying to help others right now. And thank goodness I'm in a position, because I've been a prepper. So, yeah, I'm in the position to do it. Rye bread keeps... Oh, it does. You're right, Mike. I forgot about rye bread. I never eat it. This is Carol. My church is doing a food drive in order to give out food baskets. They already do a monthly food giveaway, but are amping it up. Yeah, I know the churches are going to come to the front. You don't need any bread. Yeah, I expected that. Retired life. We've been through worse. We have. Yeah. Yeah. Hero get lost. Mike. Prayers for all who are struggling. Yes, Arc. Thank you so much. Our prayers are for those who are struggling and who need food. So, do as much as you can, but don't take food from your mouth that you'll need. So, ham steaks on the grill. Yeah, yeah. That's a big opal. This is not an opal. It's turquoise. You could use turkey breast pieces, frying pan on a stove. I didn't think about that. You're right. I always just stick it in the oven. You talk turkey. Will you be here in Courtside by Thanksgiving? I don't know, Charlotte. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. Depends on how long it takes me to get to Texas. Probably not. I'll probably be on the road, to be honest with you. Because I'm not leaving till the middle of the second week or the second week of November. And it'll take me, I think, about a week to get there. I'm taking my time. So, no, I won't. I'll be on the road. I'm pretty sure I'll be on the road. Janavana is a van lifer who relies on shelf-stable vegan recipes so she doesn't have to have a fridge. Yeah, I mean, it's her choice of life. Everybody has their own style. I don't trust these foil packets. Yeah, well, you better, I follow what the channel, okay, I follow the instructions on it. And I have bought them and I have put them on crackers. I like to put it on crackers and not necessarily a sandwich. It doesn't seem to be enough for a sandwich, just one packet. So I do a lot of crackers. Wow, this live is getting a huge push. It is, huh? Clearly Mike isn't a cutthroat as me with these trolls. Is he being nice? Hi, you're so pretty. Thank you. Mary, what foil packets? The Vaughn's is the tuna. They have tuna packets, chicken packets. It's just for like one sandwich or whatever. Okay, listen, guys, we're going to end this. We've been going for an hour. Things like tuna, etc. at the store, yeah. Jay Edwards, hi. Thank you. Thank you. I have seen you. You make comments quite often, so I recognize you. Danny, hello. Mama. Shannon, greetings. So I'm going to get off of here. The news said turkey prices will be up by 40%. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's a great idea with the farmers. Yeah, I have seeds, so I think if there's a shortage of seeds, I have a good bartering system. I have boxes, well, one box, a big box of seeds that I've been buying. So, my day is fine, Cruz. I'll bring fresh veggies to Artic. Oh, that'd be great. Hello, JJ. Thank you. Gotta go. So, guys, I'm gonna shut this down. Um, Carol. So, Carol, you look like her grandmother, Cruz's grandmother. Wasn't a joke, 100% true. Okay, so everybody's saying hello. I'm sorry if I missed you. Thank you for joining me. I didn't get to half the subjects I wanted to get to. I have a whole list, but next week. I'll see you next week, and you guys take care of yourselves and be careful. Really be careful. This is not a safe time. I'll see you next time.